Oh, back. Hello, kiddies, your Uncle Spurt here, and today we're going to have a good old chinwag about the fresh new Huawei Pura 80 Ultra. Huawei's latest flagship smartphone has apparently transcended beyond merely inheriting the product DNA of intelligent imaging and technological aesthetics. And what that pile of marketing wank juice actually means is this ain't just your ordinary flagship camera. It's the Megatits 2000 of smartphone optics, packing a slightly bonkers next-gen transitional telephoto shooter, as well as variable aperture shenanigans, all kinds of clever stuff. Now, I spent a couple of days testing out the Huawei Pura 80 Ultra out here in Dubai. So here's my hands-on impressions, and for more on the latest and greatest tech, please do subscribe, ding that notifications bell. Cheers! So first up, what do you get in the box besides, of course, the phone? Well, my sample comes with a 100-watt European adapter, a USB Type-C to Type-C cable, and you've got a decorative condom case chucked in there as well, just to keep your Pura 80 Ultra safe, although it's only really half a case thanks to the size of that friggin' camera bump. Now first up, before we get onto the camera tech, which is admittedly the trouser-stirringly exciting part of it all, let's have a squint at the actual phone itself. Now, as you'd expect from any smartphone that's been branded Ultra, the Huawei Pura 80 Ultra is a 6.8-inch beast, a proper pocket filler, albeit one that's actually got lovely curved edges as well as corners. So compared with all the flat-edged iPhone clones that are doing the rounds, it actually feels really nice in the hand, but of course it is a 233-gram slab, so you'll certainly feel it when it's stashed in your shorts. And with the Huawei Pura 80 Ultra, you've got a choice of two different colours. This here is the Prestige Gold, or you can also grab it in Gold and Black. And like other recent Pura smartphones, it is of course the camera bump that really stands out, adds a significant amount of chunkiness onto the already reasonably thick frame, and of course you've got that usual forward symbol design. It does take up a significant segment of the back end, but then once you realise what kind of crazy technology Huawei has packed inside of this thing, I'm actually surprised it's not bloody bigger. And besides the weight and the chunkiness of the Huawei Pura 80 Ultra, my only real complaint is, of course, it's a glossy surface, which does get awfully smudgy pretty damn fast. If only they'd gone for a matte finish like they did for that metal frame, it would have all been good. Oh, and naturally it's IP68 and 69 rated, so not only can it be fully submerged in water, it can take a proper full-on severe spurting. Now, unlike most flagship smartphones, you don't have an in-display fingerprint sensor here on the Huawei Pura 80 Ultra. It's actually an edge-mounted fingerprint sensor, which I'm quite happy to see because I do prefer that to the old in-display jobbies. And it seems to work an absolute treat as well, nice and fast and responsive, as you can see there. And then once you're in, of course, standard for Huawei, you've got a good bit of MIUI, Emotion UI version 15. And I don't think I need to spend long discussing the whole Google situation, or rather the lack thereof. There's bugger all Play Store on here out of the box. It is just Huawei's own app gallery, filled with wall-to-wall bangers as usual. Otherwise, you can always download APKs via the Petal search. I usually have mixed success with this, but you can get some of those apps that you won't find on the app gallery onto your Huawei Pura 80 Ultra this way. Just got to be careful, make sure you trust the source. So with the likes of APK Pure, you're usually golden. And of course, a fair bit of customization here in